What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. It's always great seeing your beautiful faces. Today, the recipe I'm going to be cooking up is every New Zealander's wet dream. We are making a steak and mushroom with a little bit of cheese pie. Today is my prep day. I'm going to do all the filling, and then the next day I'll be constructing it. So kick back, relax, and watch how I make every New Zealander's wet dream. This is a FYI, this is how I make my pie. If you make it a different way, congratulations. We're really gonna make this beefier shit today. We want a decent tablespoon, because not only are we using beef tallow, we're using butter for richness. And that beef tallow is gonna increase the smoke point of the butter, so we can sear our beef with no issues, no worries, and it's not a calorie friendly recipe, it's a taste bud friendly recipe. So this is everyone's safe space for good food. The cut of beef I'm using today is gravy beef, which is a part of the shin. You can use brisket, you can use cheek, you can use chuck, whatever stewing beef you have, the best for pies. Get something a little bit beefier. You know, bowler roast is on special. I just made some video with that. Oh my god, delicious. Place our beef in. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, here's a little close up on our sear. Yeah, you see that? You see that deliciousness right there? That's what we want. Okay, all the beef is done. It's taken out. Carrot and onion. That goes in. Cooking until the onion turns translucent and the carrot is soft. I've decided for myself I want to make more, so I'm going to add one more onion, some celery. It's going to be delicious. I'm going to chuck the leftovers in my freezer, okay? You can do that, you can do that, by the way. Celery, onion. It doesn't matter that the other veg is already soft in there, just crank it on high. 2-3 minutes on high, they all look the same now. Going with garlic. Give that another mix around. Next is a decent handful of flour. This is gonna thicken it up, but real important, we need to cook it out first. Hit it with some red wine. I don't have that, so I'm going with some other liquor of choice. We're going to go with a whole can of tomato paste next, and then some stock to thin it out. We have this thick, delicious, beefy gravy now. We're going to add our beef bacon. 1, 2, if it's spitting, tin it down. 3, and 4, it's covered. Add all that beef juice. I've got my secret ingredient, Vegemite. A decent tablespoon of that goes in. A bit of thyme, like a tablespoon. 1, 2, 3 bay leaves. Okay. Once that gets mixed in, I can see by the consistency it needs a bit more stock. Or water. That's it, that's the filling for the pie. That's pretty much done. I'm gonna eat, have some dinner, kick back, relax, and then when that beef is tender, we pull it out and we get on to the rest. I'll show you. As late as my beef is wrapped up, this goes into the fridge overnight to thicken up, and it's gonna be luscious and deluxe in that pie. You'll just see, and if you don't believe me, I'll make you a reality. Alright, I'm going to bed. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'll catch you all tomorrow. So here is my filling. You can see already, look, it's like fully almost vertical. It doesn't move round because of just the gelatin, the sauce and everything like that, the gravy. But one thing that I forgot to add yesterday is some mushrooms. So I've just sauteed them with a little bit of garlic and some butter and beef fat. My all-time favorite pie is a steak, mushroom and cheese. It's literally the best. Mushrooms and pie is the best. They're the best. You can have chicken and mushroom, steak and mushroom,
anything in mushroom, just mushroom. I actually wish I had double the amount of mushrooms, but it doesn't matter. One of the main things whenever I make pies, I always go for the family style pie. And it's because a lack of these individual little pie tins. I got these from the warehouse, non-stick coating. They're just perfect. They're literally the size for a pie. A pack of 4, $10 or something like that. And it's just, an individual pie hits so much different than a family style pie. Give me a little spray. Who else has this feeling, like when you take more than a day to make something, like how more excited are you to actually start eating it? Because for myself, bro, the excitement is pretty unmatched, eh? To actually go out of your way to do some prep just makes all the difference. Most of the food will taste better, but holy shit, the excitement, unmatched. Ain't nothing pretty about this, we're just filling it. I'm gonna look at going, bro, I don't even know the fraction, probably like 80% filled, 90% filled. Put the blanket on to cover the boys. Pinching the individual pies, and then that's what's gonna bake it. Stick to it. You can get a fork and go around the edges. And then we're turning a $2 pie into a $6 pie. I mean, these are the extra steps you take to make your pie look nice. You can totally just put it on and do what you need to do. These look like little American fruit pies, eh? But they taste a billion times better. That's why I never really understood. I used to watch a lot of American cartoons and stuff, but I never understood the American fruit pie. In Christmas time, there's shops in New Zealand that sell it, Christmas fruit pies, and they're absolutely disgusting. I know it's gonna be different if you make it at home, but that's just my experience. I forgot to press the camera button, but all we're doing is slicing just one hole, one line. You can do any patterns that you want, but the single line horizontally, no, diagonally, is cold as fuck. And then we're gonna finish this off with a generous brush of egg wash, and this is just one whole egg. You can mix it with a little bit of milk, you can mix it with cream. I just think this gives the best color. It was a $2 pie, got the little pattern and the slice. There's a $6 pie, a little bit of egg wash, and this is what's gonna make an $8 pie. Some poppy seeds on top, just for decoration. And this actually goes such a long way. This never used to be that popular in NZ, but bro, the cafe scene really changed things up. Like, the presentation becomes so much better. And you can use this, you can use, what else? Sesame seeds. You can use spices. I reckon some cumin seeds on maybe like a lamb pie will be delicious. This goes into my preheated oven, cooking 175 Celsius for the better part of 20 minutes. I'll give it 20, and if it needs more time, I'll give it 25, and you know, here's how the beast is looking. Bro, beyond happy as, what they say. So I'm gonna let it cool down. Probably give it like 5-10 minutes. Before I get into this bite, I want to say a big thank you to everyone supporting. That's it. This bite right here is for you. Man. That's ridiculously good. That's ridiculously good. Listen, listen. And everyone watching this video, if you're from New Zealand, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's one of like the biggest heartwarming moments. Wholesome, heartwarming, nostalgic. That's what the pie gives to each and every one of us. I guarantee it, bro. Even though I don't eat many of it, like now, I can still go for like a solid pie. That's one pie down, I got 3 to go.
I'm gonna leave you all right there. Make sure you like up the video, comment down below how you eat pies, share to your friends, sub up, and I'll see you all on the next one. Mwah!